Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. It's time for our health tip with Dr. Lee Weisbard.
Hi, Dr. Lee.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What are we talking about today, Doctor?
Today we're going to talk about cold sensitivity. And a lot of people seem to have, in a day like today, probably everybody's cold sensitive.
I was going to say, you're talking about thermal sensitivity?
We're talking about teeth today.
Oh.
Even in this cold when the rest of us is a little chilled.
So I think of cold sensitivity if if I've got a popsicle, some ice or something in my mouth, that's probably a normal reaction because it's freezing cold. It's so close to there's nerve endings in my teeth. So isn't that normal?
Well, sometimes it is, but sometimes it isn't. There's a variety of reasons for this sensitivity, ranging from gum recession to bruxing or grinding, toothbrush trauma, chemical trauma, people who eat lemons or acidic foods, to occlusal or bite discrepancies.
Well, hold on for just a second. Let's go back to one that struck me as odd. Toothbrush trauma?
Correct.
I thought they were our friends.
Well, overzealous brushing with a hard toothbrush can cause not only trauma to the tooth, it can also cause the gum to recede, which will also start to wear away at the enamel on the tooth. And then that exposed dentin, it's like going out without your coat on. It's cold.
It's cold outside. You got to bundle up. All right, so I think we've seen a switch over the past years that the hard bristles and a hard toothbrush is definitely doing more damage than it is good, and more dentists are giving the softer bristles away when you come in for your teeth cleaning. Is there any way to undo some of that damage that we did over those years?
There is. Let me tell you, we're going to talk today just about the bite problem.
Okay.
So, and we can talk about all of these at length. There's so many different things that can be causing it and what you can do about it. So, number one, if it's recession and there's kind of a hole at the gum line in your tooth, we can put composite bonding in there to reduce that sensitivity, to cover it up, to kind of even out the playing field. So there are some things that we can do in our dental practice. But if it's a bite problem, it's not going to go away, because if you're grinding or clenching or hitting that funny, it's going to continue to cause sensitivity for you, even if we cover up that spot. So even just the slightest adjustment can change the whole bite. And what happens when your bite's a little off is that the ligament around that tooth gets really sore and bruised, just like a black and blue sore or a bruise on your skin.
So, Dr. Lee, are we talking that we have to go get braces to change our bite?
Not necessarily, Eric. Sometimes all it takes is there may be this little spot that when you bite down, you bang on a tooth in an unnatural way, and the dentist can make a minor adjustment or just smooth off that spot, and that could completely eliminate that sensitivity and that prematurity in your bite.
Oh, my gosh. I think what Dr. Weisbard does sometimes is like magic. And there are tons of things that she's just so knowledgeable about. She keeps a blog on her Facebook wall. You can follow her on Twitter. You can follow her on social media. She is a wealth of incredible information. And sometimes, like she said, it can just be so easy to make that quick minor adjustment. Give Dr. Weisbard a call at 303-773-3373 or online at weisbarddental.com.
Visit the dentist that I visit, Dr. Weisbard, at weisbarddental.com.